What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be me turning this Beauty Forever Body Wave wig, which is 150% density. It is a 13 by 4 inch frontal, and it is also 26 inches. And this is just what the hairline looks like. Just giving you guys a view of the wig before I colored it. And this is what it looks like after I colored it. If you guys remember, I did a highlighting type of video, but it didn't really turn out the way I wanted it to. And this one definitely turned out a little bit more the way I wanted it to. It is a little patchy, okay, in some areas, but I still do really like it. So these are all of the products that you're going to be needing. Everything can be purchased from Sally's, other than the hair, of course. And the aluminum foil you should just have already anyway. But this is everything that I used. So I did use this Blonde Brilliance hair color, which I've never used before, and I actually really liked it. It smells really, really good. This little measuring cup, and I'm also going to be using some aluminum foil, which is something you guys can get, or you should already have, honestly. Your hair, of course, a mixing bowl, and a brush. I'm also going to be using some developer and some toner so that I can tone the blonde once I'm finished. So this is what the wig looks like on the wig head, and I'm about to start sectioning it off. So with highlights, you basically want to section it off from the bottom all the way to the top so that you can kind of get a bunch of different dimensions in there, if that makes any sense. So I'm taking this color and I'm going to basically follow the rules or the instructions on the back of it to mix it up, and it turns into this really creamy, thick paste, which smelled like freaking mangoes. Not even exaggerating. So I am going to be taking the hair, like I said, and sectioning it off. So I'm taking a section in the back, in the middle, at the top, and I'm gonna separate them all with clips. So because I do want a little bit of a lighter look in the front, I am going to use aluminum foil throughout the entire head, of course, but I am going to start right in the front on the area where the part is. So I'm going to put the bleach on there and just kind of feather it a little bit so that it is kind of like ombre in a sense, so it doesn't look like a blunt, line. And I'm just going to put that on this side, and I'm also going to put it on the other side because I want it to be highlighted around my face. By the way, I was watching Troy's TV, okay? I love Troy's. He is so funny and so like-minded. We have some of the same opinions about a lot of things, and I just love his channel. I was actually watching the Amanda Show video, so if you guys see that in the background, that's what it is. But so basically I'm going to take a section of hair from that section and put bleach on it, and then I'm going to skip a little bit of hair and then do another one, if that makes sense. So you kind of want to do it in like a pattern so that it's a bunch of different dimensions, and when you actually move the hair, you can see all the different tones and stuff of blonde that's going to happen in the end that you guys will see. But here I'm just doing that again, and then I'm going to move on to the next section, do that again, and then so forth and so on. So I don't know if you guys can see that foil that's in the front. You can see how blonde it is peeking through a little bit, and the foil obviously just helps it process a lot quicker. So if you do want it to like really lighten, you definitely want to use the aluminum foil, because if you don't, it'll still process, but I feel like it processes a lot better. So this is what it looks like in the end, and I have a bunch of foils everywhere, and then I have the regular 1B color peeking through, and they're just going to kind of blend together all in the end. But this is what it looks like. It took about 20 to 30 minutes. And this is what it looks like when I take the foil off. So the hair got pretty blonde. I'm actually very surprised because that developer was only like 35. So it wasn't that high, but it did bleach pretty well. So I really do like the color. And I feel like you can kind of do anything with this after this. If you wanted to make it a different color, you can go right ahead. But I wanted it to be blonde. So this is what it looks like once I rinsed it out. As you can see, it actually already kind of looks toned a little bit, but just in case, I wanted to go in and make sure that it wasn't super brassy. But as you can see, it kind of looks more of like an ashy blonde, which I like, but I'm still gonna go on with the T18 toner. So that's what it looks like in the front. Really nice. I'm really feeling it. I really like this a lot. I was so excited of the outcome because the last time it was a little crazy. So now I'm taking that T18 Wella toner and I'm just mixing it as it is on the box, and I'm going to stir it up and then put it all over the blonde streaks. So now I am just going to literally paint it all over the hair. You could like finger comb it through the hair like you're putting conditioner on it so you can really get it in there, but I didn't have any gloves on, so I don't want to do that. But you just want to make sure you go over, you can go over the 1B hair too, it's not going to affect it, but you just want to really make sure you hit all of the blonde pieces and make sure you really get it in there, because you don't want it to be like halfway toned and halfway bronze or brassy. So you definitely want to make sure you get in there, and you want to flip it, you can comb it, you can make sure it's very, very evenly distributed. And yeah. So this is what it looks like after the toner has been sitting on it for a little while. And as you can see, it looks a little bit more ashy, and I really do like the way it looks. You can see a bunch of different like tones. I cut the light off so you guys could see it in natural lighting, but it looks like a bunch of little tones of blonde and brown, and it just looks real cute. I really like this a lot. By the way, the hair is still really soft and in very good condition. I was very pleased with the condition of the hair after bleaching it, and I'm really feeling this look, and I was so excited to hurry up and get it dried and flat ironed and everything so I could try her on. So this is what it looks like air dried. As you can see, it has a little bit of a wave to it because it was a body wave wig, and all of the different colors that have come out of this, it's like 1B, blonde, it's kind of brassy a little bit, but I actually didn't mind it. And there's some lighter blondes. It's just a lot, okay? But it looks really good to me. I really do like the way it came out. And I love the multi-dimensional look. I feel like it looks really good, especially on brown skin. I think this would look really good if it was like even more blonde, like platinum blonde or ashy blonde. But I still really do like the outcome. So this is what the wig looks like on my head. Y'all know I don't do too much, okay? When I put the wig on, I literally just put the wig on and this is what it looks like. It looks really good, okay? That area in the front right there is a little patchy, but I could literally always go over that and bleach it some more if I want to fix it. But it just looks really good. It's a really nice fall color for sure. It's very warm, earthy. It just looks really, really good. With this hair, it was 26 inches, but after doing all of the processing and everything, I did go in and clip the ends. And I do that with all of my wigs because I like the very blunt look at the end. It looks way more healthy and the hair looks a lot fuller. So definitely let go of those straggly ends, girl, because it ain't cute. But this is what it looks like. Real nice. I'm loving it. I love this hair color on my skin. I usually don't like browns, but I'm feeling this. So definitely check out Beauty Forever Hair. All the links will be down below, and I will see y'all in my next one.